Hey guys, so John Crestani here. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going over the biggest 5 mistakes online marketers make with Facebook advertising. So hopefully this is pretty interesting. This is actually going to be a 5-part video series. So I'm going to be going over a different mistake in each separate video. So make sure, so that we're only going over one mistake here, okay? So first of all, just to let you guys know a little background on me, this has been my success with Facebook so far. So if you guys can see, I've done very well with purely Facebook advertising. There's my profits. That is just Facebook alone. I've made over $500,000 in profit from advertising, and I've been very successful as an affiliate marketer with Facebook advertising. So before we start, make sure you guys are going to want to watch all the videos, and you guys are going to get 2 free gifts, okay? Another thing is we're going to do a demonstration of me making money using a hidden traffic source in 12 slides, okay? And third of all, I'm going to be going over the top 5 mistakes that affiliates make with Facebook ads. So make sure you guys stay tuned. You guys will definitely want to check this out. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. So first of all, who am I? I'm affiliate marketer, world traveler, and husband and father. And, and here's just a little bit of an example of, oopsies. Here's a little example of just, this is my advertising spend. So as you guys can see, I spend a lot of money on advertising, spend a lot of money on travel, but, and this is just one of my credit cards. So I do this stuff for a living, and I make a lot of money doing it. I'm not spending all that money on advertising to lose it all. Okay? So this is who I used to be. I used to really define myself by my paycheck. This is back in 2013. I was a marketing consultant, and it really sucked. I was constantly, look, no beard. I don't have any beard. But I was basically working in the corporate world and not having any fun. And it wasn't great. I'm actually out here in Hawaii. Hey, how's everyone doing? I'm out here in Hawaii on a family vacation with my wife and kid right now. So it's a lot different than being a marketing consultant, which wasn't a lot of fun, and you don't make a lot of money. So I'm going to go back to the presentation right now. So now where I am now is I'm basically a marketer and a world traveler. Here's me on a long backpacking journey. Here's me in Egypt. Here's me with my wife in the Bahamas. And here's me on TV. I was interviewed on TV a few weeks ago. I'm also a husband and a father. Here's my baby, Lily. Here's my wife. So I've made it my mission to help people shift to self-employment. Now, again, what you guys are going to see in this training series is you guys are going to see the 5 biggest mistakes people make in Facebook advertising, the system I put together to eliminate risk and instability in my internet business, and how one of my students made over $100,000 of profit using this no product system. And I'll make an offer at the end of this video series for a few people to actually train under me. So I just want to open this up real quick. I just want to see if we have any questions so far. So let me see if we have any questions so far. And first of all, let me know, guys, where are you coming from? Where are you? Where in the world are you guys? And do you guys like these live sessions? I'd love to kind of hear from you. So let me see. Where in the world are you guys? We see, what if we don't, Aiden Jesse, what if we don't have enough money to start out with advertising? Then don't, then don't spend money on advertising. Hey, Hector. Hey, Tobias. Hey, Lamont. Hey, Tomomi. Hey, Geronimo. Hey, Monica. Hey, Ivan. Hey, Azen. So, guys, great to see you all. Great to see you all here, and make sure to keep commenting and let me know if you guys have any questions as I go through this presentation, because this is all live right now. So make sure you guys interact, and make sure you guys comment. Put up a little smiley face there. Cool. So I'll get back to things. So the fifth biggest mistake I see in Facebook, people that are using Facebook advertising, is not advertising in international countries. And that's because there's actually a lot of money in international countries, and people just don't understand it. A lot of people think that nobody outside of the US has money, and that's actually sorely wrong. It's not about everything in marketing is about whether you can get ROI. And there's a lot of ROI to be made. There's a lot of, you can make a large return on your investment in other countries because very few people are advertising. So you can get penny clicks. If you don't have a lot of money, you can get 100 visitors to your site for $1. You can get a visitor to your site for a penny and start making some serious money with cheap traffic. Now, here's an example of what I did in the Brazilian market with weight loss. So I was doing weight loss advertising, and if you can see this right here, you're seeing I spent 33 cents. And I got 79 clicks. See that? 79 clicks, right? With 33 cents. So you can get a lot of traffic, high quality traffic. And Brazil is not a super poor country. There are a lot of people who have a lot of money in Brazil. And it's a huge country. So it's a huge market. So the point is, you can, and this is under a penny. So that's kind of crazy because I got so many, I still spent money for it, but it's just very cheap. So the point is, you can be very successful and you can get a lot of traffic even if you don't have a lot of money. Now look here, I spent, so if we look right here, oopsies, I got 2,000 visitors to my site for only $21. So that's pretty good. Okay. So here's another example of penny clicks. So here's when I was advertising the medical marijuana or the legal marijuana niche, and I was sending them to an advertorial. I was talking about CBD oil. How many people here have heard of CBD? Has anybody heard of CBD oil? So CBD oil is basically it's legal marijuana, and it's legal in the United States. So Aiden, stop. You need to get out of your head. You're intellectualizing everything. You need to think about how things can work and how things can't work. You're saying, are there language barriers to advertising internationally? Not necessarily. It depends on what languages you know. There are lots of other countries that speak English. There are lots of other countries. Chances are, if you're watching my webinar, you speak English, German, French, Spanish, or Portuguese. There are lots of countries around the world that speak all those languages. There are lots of countries that speak English outside the US. So in this niche, if you guys are seeing, I got penny clicks. Look at this. 1 cent per click. 1 cent per click. And this is in the US. This is in Florida. I'm advertising in all these different states. I guess people in Florida want a lot of CBD oil. So, and I was advertising, look, see, I'm advertising to men, a very large audience. There are a lot of men between the ages of 18 to 65 in Florida. So I'm advertising, and I'm getting 1 cent clicks in this niche. So it's a US niche. So the point is you can do this in the US too. It's just a little harder. Look, see, these clicks were 4 cents, these clicks were 2 cents, these clicks were 5 cents, these clicks were 6 cents. Now I'm going to show you a quick demo. This is a recorded demo, actually. It's not live, but I recorded this of this method, of the method of advertising I do using a hidden traffic source. So here's an example of an advertisement I'm doing, and this is my link. So what I'm doing is I'm using volume. See right here, I'm using volume, some people call it, but I'm using volume. That's my click tracker. And I'm advertising diet on Rev content. And this is my campaign URL. Okay. So I copy that. I basically log into Rev content, which is an advertising platform. I put $500 in there. And I upload my link. I already put my link in a campaign. And all I have to do, campaigns are already made. All I have to do is click on, and I activate my campaign. And what I'm going to do is I set this recording to go up so that it I'm going to check it in 30 minutes. So you're going to see what the results were after 30 minutes. Notice this account balance is 500. So we're going to see how much this costs in 30 minutes. And that's going to be later on in this video series. So the next video I'm going to do for this training series is mistake number 4. So you're going to have to tune into the next video in this series to see mistake number 4. So that's all I've got for you right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this this video training, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys tune in for the next video. Okay? So see you guys then.